Hi guys, and happy Monday. I hope you had a fantastic weekend and are looking forward to our second official week of our online business leadership course. Hopefully by now you are feeling really well acquainted with how the course operates. By now you have completed four participation activities, which are the Google surveys, and you've completed your very first assignment, which was the journal entry assignment, communications assignment that was given to you last week, assigned on Friday and was due this morning at 8 a.m. So I'll be going into my Dropbox to check that out. And anyone who has not yet submit that, obviously that's not looking too good. So make sure that you communicate with me if there's a reason why you have not completed your first assignment, because first impressions are lasting impressions, especially in the world of business. Obviously, we are just getting acquainted with the online environment here, but by now you're hopefully feeling a little bit more comfortable. For anyone who joined in later in the week last week, obviously it's a little bit more challenging. So hopefully by the end of this week, you're going to be feeling a lot more well acquainted. So by now you should know that this news feed that we see, this is where you really want to go. This is going to have all your information for the week. And every Monday, like I said, I'm going to be posting a video just like this to say hi, to say, I hope you had a great weekend, and then to just walk you through what the week is going to look like. So make sure that you watch these videos because I think it's going to help you, connect with me. Obviously, we're doing this through screens, so it's nice to have a friendly face to say hi to, but also I'm going to be walking through what you're going to be doing this week, okay? A reminder that for the first 2 weeks of the course, the participation activities are mandatory every single day. That's how I do attendance. So make sure you're completing those Google surveys if you want to be marked in attendance. After the first 2 weeks, there's only one a week that you have to complete. So that's at least something nice to know. Okay, the big and most important thing that you want to look for here are these week schedule and tasks. So week 2's been posted, and every week I post this on a Saturday. So if you want to work ahead, you know that on the Saturday prior to the week, you can actually access all this information. It gives you the breakdown and all of the links for the week ahead. Now, sometimes you can't access certain things like assignments and class discussions will actually happen once they've been posted. But for the most part, you can work ahead. I'll also always have a little kind of written thing here. This is going to just give you a little synopsis of what the week is going to look like. This week is unique because we're starting into lessons and we're in an online classroom. So lessons are going to look different than what they would look like in a regular classroom. It's expected that you would go through the lesson yourself, review the content, and make sure that you ask any questions you might have if you have them. So for example, this is our very first lesson, the dynamic new workplace. You want to click on that and it's going to open up to a Google slideshow. It's really important that you go through this Google slideshow with a fine-tooth comb, making sure that you're taking notes where needed because any of this content could be tested on a future test. I strongly recommend that when you're doing these types of things, you put it into presentation mode and that you go through the presentation as though we'd be watching it in class. Okay, so we're going to click forward, right? And you'll go through these types of things as you would in class, okay? So in these lessons, you'll find that there are also videos in certain situations. I believe there is a video in this lesson as an example. And when you go through this, you want to make sure that you actually watch the video, okay? So that's important as well. So that is what our lessons will look like. Again, you want to make sure that you're doing all of the work. So there's an article review here. You click on this, that's going to take you to the article that you're going to be reviewing, okay? So again, pretty straightforward, but you really do want to be paying close attention. Notice that your participation activities are also here. On Tuesday, we have an assignment. This is going to be posted in your Dropbox as well, so you do have to complete that separately and ensure again that you're doing that participation activity, okay? The communication process is another lesson. Make sure that you go through that as I just explained you do with Dynamic New Workplace. I do recommend you take notes, okay, guys? It's important that you do keep notes for this class because, again, any lesson content will be used in a future test and examination. Okay, Thursday we're watching a TED Talk. The link is here, so you simply have to click on the link and it will take you directly to the TED Talk. You obviously need to watch the TED Talk to complete the participation activity. On Friday, we'll have another weekly journal, and that will all be posted for you. And also, there will be posted this Friday in the news. This is an assignment that's going to be rolling throughout the semester. And you guys will be creating a video presentation of a news article that you will be sharing with the class and posting with the class. Stay tuned. There'll be more information on that, and I will actually go through this with a video on Friday as well. So you'll want to check out that video just to get a better idea of what the project is all about. But it's just a way for us to stay connected to business news, and also for you to start integrating with the classroom environment and creating presentations, which is obviously important in a business leadership class. Okay, so I hope that gives you a quick synopsis as to what the week is going to look like in this class. If you have any questions, you can email me, and my email is available here for you guys. So work really hard, have a great week, and I will be seeing you online.